So I've been recording 2 episodes, about just over 1.5 hours of content ready to be cut and put online when I discovered my microphone wasn't plugged in. YouTube life struggles. Anyhow, I'm just gonna do it all over again for you guys. I did enjoy myself, so it wouldn't be a bad thing to start enjoying again. So the last time we have been doing some stuff, I already forgot once again what we've been doing. It is all fine. I believe we blowed up the dam I'm thinking of, and then we should have gone to Anton Wolf. I did read the whole story in the last episode. We need to create chaos and destroy about certain amount of this food building down here. And I clicked on this and I clicked on that, and I was like, hey, I already did something in the last mission apparently, while I don't recognize this. Well, let me just show you what I mean. I'm just gonna click on replay. I'm not gonna do everything over again. But when you start this game, the very first thing that happens is you come into this map. Now the whole funny thing is they actually been renovating this map. There are some things different. And in my very first episode, you could see that right down here there would be a building that was, being built. And now they have changed it and made a whole mall down there. And our objective is to destroy this building so they can make another building right down here. Right, that is the whole point of this mission. So let me just abort this and get to the map where we're supposed to be, and then you will see what I mean with all of that. I'm gonna go yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. Let's start it. Let's go here. Let's do cover the chaos, replace side mission, and yes, I completed the main objective and the one of the side objectives. So right down here, before I'm going to show you the whole map and show you some of the new awesome toys to play with, I just want to walk down there to show you, why you destroyed the house in the very first mission. So in the very first mission, you're like, boom, start out here, right? This is what we had, and you had a house there, and this all needed to be destroyed in order to let the building rise up. This is all new. And maybe for the future they will update this map again, make another building here and mind up some storyline. Maybe, maybe not. And it all makes sense that this building is already here rather than having a building that is being built. So this is what needs to be built. That is already there. It makes a lot more sense than having one building built and another building need to be built there. Alright, a lot of stuff and a lot of things. So first I will show you, we have some military vehicles. There is like a parade going on into this town. We need to destroy the food court for reasons being. And we can only do that when fireworks will pop up in the background. How do we activate the fireworks in the background and get about 2+ minutes to destroy this building? Is by sitting in our van. Then the time will pass within 1 second. Firework will go up, the timer will start, and you need to destroy at least 50% of the building, or you need to destroy at least 30% of the building, or at least 10% of the building. Well, I got up to 30% of the building. I was preparing a lot of stuff. One of the things that I did do actually was, placing some tanks around. It is so freaking cool. It's only a shame when you go to sandbox mode that tanks ain't there. So I'm gonna place this here. I want to destroy the corners a bit and the side. With this tank, there are 3 tanks. There is one SAM-side vehicle, as I like to call it. I don't know what else to call it. I'm gonna place this guy right down there, and I am going to demolish this tree for a bit because it's in our way. This is the thing you need to do. It's preparation. There are propane tanks around. There's like a explodable generator around. I'm not gonna do the whole freaking show again like I did before because I spent so much time to this. But I'm just going to do the main objective of 50% and show you how much fun you can get. So in the red container there are 3 propane tanks. I will just show you more of the map in a second. Don't worry about that. You cannot touch this building right now because it will warn you, don't destroy it just yet. If you destroy too much, you will fail the mission. So this is that and that is this, right? So just made a little bit of space. I just want to get rid of these guys. to, you know, not let the tank bullets hit the freaking playground. Almost 2 hours recording, and then it's like, nope. Alright, this thing is gonna go there. Very good. And then we only have this stuff. Let's get rid of that. Rid of this and just go away. Okay, this is almost out of the way. Go away. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, this one I can't lift up. Right, so we have 2 tanks ready. I will start with that one, then this one, and then I will need to place one more here at the corner, and or I will place the same side vehicle. But that's not the only thing. I was like, what is this? 6 barrels of destruction. Oh my god, it's a minigun. Alright, very good. Minigun is cool, awesome, and whatever not. So this is the same side. You can shoot, you can see down below 4 times, and 4 times it will shoot, I think, 8 missiles. So that's a lot of missiles. And you might think, you know, with all these military equipment it's super easy. It's actually not, and you really need to place stuff a little bit like spread out. If you shoot you know, everything from the front only, it's not going to damage the whole building. But there's a lot more you can do, and I will show you one of the other things what you can also do. No, because why not? So there's another one here. These things are freaking cool. Really find it a shame you can't play have this in sandbox mode. Maybe there's like a cheat to spawn it in on sandbox. I'm gonna aim this one right down there, so destroy this corner. Alright, so these are preparations you can do. You know, get stuff out of the way, play certain things. I will just show you first this part of the map, just a little bit. Oh, there's like a podium down here for upcoming music, a lot of fun. There's like a trailer here, there's like Dixie toilets. And down behind here, one of the things you can do is grab this thing, move it along. There's like a crane over there. And the funny thing is I actually drove the crane here and I forgot to save it before I was doing so. So this crane tipped over, and then there was only one thing I could do is actually, you know, put this trailer up to this van and connect it with a plank. Plank, no tank, so I'm just going to, you know, move it with the hand, because one thing that happened is for some reason the trailer got too close to the van and exploded, so the half of the van was gone. There are a couple of these things down here, and there's a lot of moving around. I did brought all of them down there in the first place. Yes, stuff like that. It is a shame it's not like into a rack, or you can somehow, you know, move it a little bit easier. But there's like a little restaurant type of deal at the sea. I believe there is like one item to be found in this kitchen, and I'm not sure if there's like a second item somewhere which you can steal and get some money. So here's the toilet, and then I believe, oh, these ones already showed. So do a couple of them. All right, states, you know, a lot of fun. In order to move this faster, lower it, or else it's scraping with the back onto the ground. You want to be careful. Yada yada yada, stuff and things. Alright. Okay, so here we have a massive mall. I'm not going to show it to you all, because it's just basically tons and tons of shopping stores all over the place. And it's a little bit of a maze. I think there could be about 3 items to be found. Why haven't I noticed that earlier? So let me just quick save it. There's like a very cool, what I think is like a Lambo. Very cool. Yeah, let me just go up there. I just want to see something. Touch it. Where is it at? Not touchy. Okay, screw that then. I wanted to just. That is nothing. Anyhow, a lot of shopping. It was fun to actually explore this. Yeah, you go to the back area. There are a few more of these explosives down here, but then the best thing is this guy down here. As you can see, propane tank. So this is like a massive propane tank. And I actually placed the generators down there, and this guy I placed along the back to blow up the back. I did so much work in order to get the most out of it. So here, save it up just in case. Yep. You know, you can try to, race this thing into the building after you're done, but then you die, you know. Stuff like that. So I'm going to place this dude right down here. And what I also did, I took that little crane there, I placed it here, attached a plank to the back. I took some of these propane tanks and I laid them out on the line there on the back. I really wanted to get the 10%, but it was just not really possible. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm not even in the mood for that. And well, you know what? Let's just give it a go. I also need to show you the inside anyway, so let's just pick up this dude. Carefully move it along. Just gonna put it somewhere along the line. I mean, it is actually a lot of fun to, you know, play around with this game. Don't get me wrong. Yes, it can be a bit of work. It's fun. I would also like to try one other thing that I haven't even been doing once. It is like surfboarding on a plank. Let's get it somewhere. Oh, right about here. You know, every bit helps. Let's save it up. Very good. What I meant with surf planking is actually, I believe you should. I've seen people do that. And then just drop it. Then shoot the end of it and then oh. I don't know. The funniest thing is the last two propane tanks on the pallet in the back, I actually put them with pieces of wood stock. I wanted to drag both of them here onto the pallet, and then for some reason I started flying with the pallet into the wall and I died. Alright, so a little bit of preparation. I'm gonna go for the small percentage there. Yeah, let's just do it then. So I'm gonna save it like this. And one thing I also discovered with this game is if you, for example, press E while you're standing like this, you will spawn like this. If you press E while you're like this, you will spawn like this. So you really would like to press E like this and then right away start to the right direction. There goes some fireworks. Got about 2 minutes. And yes, I could have just put a car there, but here we go. So the first tank, you're going to hit the wall. Oh, I didn't even know there was an option there. Okay, that is that. It's not perfectly, but you know, I've got some time left. Okay, that is done. Get into this guy. And you know, as you can see, you only got like 3 shots and that will be that. And the big propane tank didn't even explode just yet. One more, by the way. And that is actually already it. So what I'm going to do next is shoot some rockets. Okay, that is empty. Let's switch off the minigun. There we go. A little bit in the back. And it's time to haul ass. And as you can see, I think I had one, well, I got at least two. You know, it is fun, but it's extremely difficult to get everything done. And like I said, you can prepare a lot. Like as you can see, nothing blew up really at the side. If I had propane tanks there, it would help a lot. You can drag propane tanks indoors because at the playground this door automatically opens and closes. So that is the only way in, actually, without having these rotating doors. Stuff like that. So that is one episode done. Okay, what do I need? I need a shotgun. Do I still have some ammo? I got a lot of ammo. Okay. Yes, indeed. There you see. Okay.